All right, guys, let's talk turkey here for a second, okay? Now, how do you help a borrower that did something to kind of mess up their credit and has a FICO under 680 and less than 20% down, and they don't fit into the normal QM or your FHA VA guidelines? Well, you want to attend the Angel Oak webinar on the 26th, and you're going to learn about a product that they have that might help you guys out.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to run your scenarios past them and find out how to get the marketing materials you can use to make people aware of this product. That's gonna get you to close more deals, guys. Make sure you check this out. You wanna click this banner right over there, or on Facebook, excuse me, right up above. All right, listen, everybody right now is pissed off at Equifax, and for good reason, Frank.
Sure.
For good reason.
Yep.
They allowed your personal data, personally, to get hacked by a bunch of crooks.
Yeah.
Isn't it strange how we can never find these hackers?
No, they're so sneaky.
I don't know. Now, why is that? It's beside the point. The CFPB is taking punitive actions against Equifax for this, and for good reason.
That's right. Line up. The CFPB and everyone else is now going after Equifax.
Gentlemen, in exactly 5 days, we will be $100 billion richer.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we have like just one enforcement agency?
I just want just
I mean,
one.
just streamline things so we can get back to normal and not have companies vital to the U.S. economy strung out in litigation for years, sometimes decades. Besides the point, right? So here is the point.
Having the CFPB prosecute Equifax for their mismanagement of data is like Ted Bundy prosecuting Charles Manson for capital murder. Close your eyes and picture that one, boys and girls.
Brain, I did not break the law.
Now, we're not exaggerating. We've told you a million times we don't exaggerate. And here's the reason why.
The CFPB is issuing new rules aimed at curtailing certain high-cost installment loans. Little loans, payday loans, like $300 to $500. On these loans, the CFPB will begin mandating the collection of huge volumes of financial information and in the process expose people who use these products to a potential hack. But it's not just that easy.
You know why, Frank?
Why?
Because it's never that easy.
Right.
Because how it's set up is the lending agencies are going to be sharing all this new information with credit reporting agencies. And the agencies are going to be required to communicate with each other, which in turn is creating a huge, juicy, and vulnerable target for hackers. Information that up until the CFPB changes simply didn't exist, and it's unnecessary.
Yeah, further, the CFPB's gathered information on 87% of credit card holders.
That's a lot.
How many people own credit cards in the US?
Oh.
Like everybody.
Yeah.
87%. They say that's to fulfill their Dodd-Frank mandate. They say they want to collect up to 95%.
Perfect.
Think about it. As a hacker, hacking the CFPB would be like hacking all of MasterCard, Visa, American Express, and even that junk Discover card some of you are packing. My wife actually has that. It's pretty good. Now, can you think of a juicier target than the CFPB when this all goes down? It would be, by far, the biggest hack in the history of the world.
Or it's going to be.
And it's gonna happen.
I know.
A hack so large, it would lap all the biggest hacks like Equifax. Time and time again, right? Nobody wants to catch a bluegill.
Right.
We want to catch a marlin.
Oh,
A
I'd rather
trophy
do that.
marlin at that, right? But as always, hey, it gets worse.
You know, I saw The Simpsons with a Discover card when Homer had a restaurant, and
Yeah.
some guy came in to pay with his Discover card, and Homer just started laughing at him. And I felt bad because I had a Discover card, I got rid of it. All right, guys, so the CFPB has virtually all the information on all credit cards, and they want more. They're a big target, the CFPB is. And the House Financial Services Committee, okay, has found that the CFPB has failed at keeping your data secure.
Go figure.
The House Financial Services Committee revealed that the CFPB was deficient in multiple areas, including in its ability to keep this personal information secure and anonymous, even when it was widely circulated.
Oh, gosh. So they've got all the data.
By the way, that's a report, guys, okay? That's a report from the House Financial Services Committee on the CFPB. Just let that sink in.
It's there. It's on the table. So they've got all the data for the biggest heist ever, and they've got shoddy security. That's per the HFSC findings. Talk about leaving the front door open at Fort Knox. Maybe even worse. And this is you that we're talking about. You and me, right? And this is happening right now.
So let me ask you, who do you trust more with your personal data? The government or private industry? Who do you trust more, the government or your neighbors? Let's think about that for a second.
So why do we bring this up? This is yet another example of how consumer protection puts you, that's you, in harm's way. One, the agency's changes to payday loans that creates a huge personal data pool that must change hands, which creates, obviously, hack opportunities.
And the CFPB pulling 87% of your credit card data, though the House Financial Services Committee says they only need 1% to cover their Dodd-Frank mandate.
Oh my God.
All right? Let's also not forget the new HMDA information they're going to get from mortgage lenders. All the while, a House Financial Services Committee study suggests that the Bureau's security is not up to par. It's overreaching and it's irresponsible, meaning it's not necessary and potentially very damaging for the consumers that they claim to protect.
Yeah, we're gonna have a national discussion in the near future about Dodd-Frank and the CFPB. We want you to know just because the Bureau in name protects the consumers, in action though, they seem to fail quite a bit. And as this national conversation heats up, make sure you make your opinion known to those who represent you in DC, and let's get a make sense Bureau, not this crazy data collection agency. Sounds more like the NSA to me.
Doesn't it really?
It does.
I mean, why are they? All right, they only need to get 1%. I want 95%.
95.
We're changing all the HMDA data out there, so we got to get more. We're changing the payday loans. It seems more like a data collection agency than it does a consumer protection agency.
Right.
And that's not being discussed enough out there.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, how's your security? Well, it's all right.
Whatever.
I think it's okay. We use Microsoft, so. Yeah. We've got a firewall. Good one. Got it at Amazon. Whatever.
Who's that crazy guy down in Costa Rica?
Costa Rica?
Remember the crazy guy?
Oh, yeah. He was great.
What was his name?
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, we used McAfee. We brought Crazy McAfee in here. He's checking all our stuff out.
All right, you guys have a great day. Leave us your comments down below. Please forward and share this video.
By the way,
subscribe for free in your upper right-hand corner on our website, or up above there's a link on Facebook. I don't know about
I hate this thing. Oh, by the way, don't judge me. That McAfee's kind of my hero. Kian, agreed? Yeah. Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Bye.
Watch a documentary. You'll get it. Later.